right, fellas. I'm just gonna make sure that everything's working here, and the stream should be going here. I just want to make sure. I'm trying to use YouTube's thing here uh, for the stream. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be working or not. Let's take a look at this. Uh, um, there's a good way to. Okay, well, whatever. This isn't working out. So we are going to be live here. For anybody that actually comes to catch this broadcast after the fact here, you're gonna want to. You're just gonna want to tune into this later. There we go. You can skip up ahead a little bit. DrinkZ is live, and we are going to share the Discord link as always. If you do get my Discord link ever, it's gonna always pretty much be the same. It's always my DrinkZ server. I don't change it. Not much more to say than that. Tonight, for anybody who catches this, I'm going to be playing whoever decides to jump in. I'm probably going to start with Didier and go from there. We're going to edit this stream name since this should not be. DrinkZ, no laws. What? Anyway, I have a couple drinks in right now. I just started drinking about an hour ago. I bought some White Claws. Been getting into those on my free time here. It's pretty fun. So let's see. We're gonna change the thumbnail real quick. I'm just a scrub and I'm doing this all now. I still haven't really figured out how to properly use YouTube's thing here. Deep sea stream, DrinkZ, bam bam. Give this a little quick refresh the share attachment. Let's see if people join. Well, anyway, guys, like I said, I have the Discord link in if you want to come and play. I'm waiting for Diddy right now. And bam. Well, if the little picture gets updated, it doesn't. So people who are on retro, which I feel like most people that are watching me are actually on retro, I did look at the deck submissions of people, what people wanted me to try out and play. I kind of made like two of those decks. I picked Commanding Vegito as one of them. The list I ended up making, I'm gonna just tweak with right now. I'm gonna put a game up, and I'll just goof with it. We'll just go DrinkZ. Come and watch. And I see Daniel's got a game going. I'm not in a particular rush to get a game right this very second. So anyway, let's see that. I've been playing Borderlands 3 all day, and a little bit of yesterday when I wasn't working. I actually had a day off, which is really nice. That doesn't really happen. I usually, oh my, Mike. Ah, man. Like all my friends wanted to go and play when I'm trying to do videos. So anyway, I started making Commanding Vegito, and I think there was one other deck. I made like Mimicry Wheelo. I don't really like that. Wheelo really needs like he really needs like direct synergy with him, which is like there really isn't any direct synergy. Depends on what you're trying to do, I suppose. But um, Blue's got some new cards that work if they're destroyed from your deck, which is neat. And Mimicry does put unpreventable damage out, which Wheelo's very good at in blue. But so anyway, back to off that though. The Commanding Vegito, I kind of made it more of like almost like a ruthless. Like it would probably be better ruthless. Um, Initially, I had quite a bit of quite a big drill package in here. I was running like channel surfing drill. I think Vegito's an MP that could really use channel surfing drill well. especially the commanding mastery. You'd have so many discard outlets to be filtering. Biggest issue being is having just like a clunky pile. I ended up going mostly physical. I threw Dig Your Grave, Suppressive Strike, Stack Shot just to try to lock people into kill combats. There's really not that much anger in the deck. You're gonna probably stall out once you get past one, so you're not gonna be having those big chain combats like you would in Orange, and even in some of the other styles of Vegeta. But really light on endurance. Ultimately, for physical blocks, I ended up not running blocking hands. I just didn't want to dedicate the space. We went triple restraint, triple sack, effortless defense at 3. I had red stop in, cut it. Um, not really sure if that's good or not, but like I said, this build is really like probably better as Ruthless. I'm just gonna run through real quick, but as you can see, it's like mostly every double use physical we can get in here, on top of just having some unpreventable damage. Um, I don't know. I don't really like this deck that much, but we're gonna try it out. Like I said, I had another idea again with the more drills, channel surfing, and the like. I thought about doing an energy build. I thought about doing a leash build. I almost feel like red commanding Vegeta would be best unleashed. Yo, streaming this all, baby. Am I on TV? Yeah, dude. You are on the televisions. So anyway, looks like we got a first game in here. Load pre-built. I gotta read that thing. I do have a couple of decks I did want to try to whip out tonight. There've been some old updates. I'm gonna try to drink a good amount. I've been like barely drinking the last like 2 weeks. Not a lot of time or desire to, so this will be a nice like unwind night for me. Alrighty, so we got Shane as our first contestant. Let's see what he, I don't even care what he loads in. Commanding Vegito. So what is good is commanding is really goofy with its anger. You can set up your pile really well and get some crazy nice burst anger when you're dropping a bunch of 2 anger cards on your pile, but um, it can be really hit and miss. I don't know. If you go all in on the anger, you lose a lot of utility and you don't get much endurance in red. Um, what is nice is Vegito does come loaded with 2 anger. Just making sure I actually put all set 13 cards in here. Fucking nat 20. What up? So the idea is I'm going to try to at least finish one drink before this game's over, regardless of how fast it goes. Depends on what he's playing. If it's a slow game, ideally I'll get like 1.5 in here. I did just crack this one right before. This is number 3 right now, I believe. I got a variety 12 pack. So Manipulative Kami. So this is actually a deck that somebody had requested to me. I think Manipulative is really underplayed. So that's not a bad start. Erasing Drill with Kami Black is right off the bat, it's really good. Depending on what I drop. Oof. So Restriction might not do a whole lot for me. So Red Cannon is a card, though, that I think is really good. There's not a lot of decks that really use it very well, but in fact, definitely a very, very stellar card. Definitely a card that is its own archetype, honestly. This can be a big nuke. I'm thinking... Part of me wants to put the Heel Cock on the bottom. Yeah, and then we're gonna... I do kind of want to keep the... I honestly kind of want to keep the cannon in hand, but I don't have any board out right now, and I have some search in the deck, but... And Black Power Up. Well, bummer. At least now I have an attack in the pile, so that Heel Kick isn't dead. I think what we're gonna just do is... Oh, here we go. This is a good hand here. Enter with effects. Let's see. I don't even have to worry about this power up right now. This is my hand by car factors. Next attack is combat. So when entering combat, here's the thing. I pop this. Um, there's not an energy I'm really worried about. Would that not work for the unpreventable? I believe. So the goofy thing about the wording of this card is that it says when it's discarded, your next attack in combat, and this combat, and it says because it says this combat, that's why it's like we're not technically in combat yet. So, oh well. We'll say no since it says this. I think there's subs that say stuff cannot be used as combat. True. Okay. So it would work. Yeah. Okay, actually it would work. Well, that's cool. So my first attacks will be unpreventable. Well, ask Ryan. He's in the game. Well, I'm probably just gonna lead dig anyway, but he's in a game. Well, I would say yes, because what you said. Because like Vegeta's Private Challenge cannot be used as combat. You know, setups and drills, and allies lose all effects as combat. So anyway, ideally, as long as he doesn't drop Blinding Energy Move or Earth Ball 7. Notice that he's got, or time, so he's got 4 cards he could have drawn right now that are gonna fuck, like, just completely fuck me. If he's got Black Defensive Burst, Black Defensive Burst would be really annoying. Part of me wants to dig him up. To be completely honest, I kind of want to dig up. I'm debating that though. I think what I'll do first is lead level 1. Ideally, as long as I don't get deburst. Wow, there's so many things that he could hit me with right now. Okay. Uh, Unfortunately, this. I wish I just. If I could have just popped this level 1 right here, you would sit, but okay. So what I think we will do is we'll do this first. No, shit, I can't do that though. Oh man. What do I do first? So I want to use the heal cook. So it's ultimately, I can't be at 4 anger when I do it. I gotta be at 3, so I do Vegito. If I mastery. No, 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 if I Vegito, then I am. Oh, no, no, not if I do that. Okay, so we gotta think this one out here. I don't want Power Lift, but Power Lift would have been great in my hand right now. Let me show you a little trick. So we're gonna discard this. As long as if he doesn't have like a combat under deburst, this is gonna be really nice. And then I'm gonna lower 2. This is gonna raise me back 1. He actually could hit me with some pretty gnarly physicals. The anger might have been the better play here, but I could do some pretty crazy stuff here. F to A, 8 stages. So another reason I went the physical route is because Vegeta has such stupid AT. I mean, he's an F, so he's doing his level 1 first, so he obviously does not have deburst. I still think I should throw Power Lift, just so I don't take like a Black Gut Crush. There's like literally no reason he wouldn't be running that. Not to mention like Flash. I mean, I don't know. I don't see him running Flashback, but what is he gonna grab? Smoothness. So he might have a combat ender. Okay, well, one. I don't have any boards, so if I did have board, I'd tell him because this goes before damage. Let's see. Uh, oh, even that's a bummer. I didn't want this in the pile. I wanted this in the deck because I was gonna throw this. I was gonna throw this, then grab a drill with level 2 once I dug myself up or level, then banish it to get this, to get the sword attack back. So he's probably got a combat ender. Um, fuck, fuck. I forgot to do the instant on Cheeto. Oh well. Yeah, I was thinking too much. I'm trying to comment too much, so I goofed that up, but that's alright. We're gonna bump us up. That's alright. I already goofed this. I want to get rid of his drills. I'm gonna bump us both. That's a bummer. Oh well. Oh well, I could have had another card in my hand. That would have been really nice, but what a bummer. So we just get to choose any card, right? He's gonna probably just go pick time. That's what I would do. Because I did just hit time. So I am a card down for what I could be doing. So 3 life cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dashing Sword is in my pile. This is pretty nice. I don't run Freezing Beam, I believe. I don't think I ever. Yeah, I didn't add it. I didn't have the room for it with just the way that my build is going.
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
How's it going?
Not bad. I'm just, I threw a game up, and then Shane jumped in. There's no hit effect on. Oh, there's a hit effect on that. So I'm just playing Commanding Vegeta versus Manipulative Kami, but I'll get you in the next one here if you want.
Wait, are you Q1K?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do this. I could grab Exam Drill. I probably will just do that to kill that power up now. And I have. Oh, you know what? Oh, I could do this. I goofed up my level 1. I forgot to do my level 1 to draw. Did he? But that's alright. Let's see how much anger do I got.
You play shoulder grab in here. Interesting.
Yeah, I threw this list together the other night, and I kind of.
Oh, I like that. I like that
I'm.
drill.
Yeah, it's very good. Especially against him. If he starts getting some drills out, I'll just be trying to kill them. And I got Dig going. Hmm. Yeah, I ended up building this list. It's more physical based. It's mostly physicals actually. I was initially I had like 12 drills or 13 drills. I was running like channel surfing package and some other stuff, and I thought that'd be really good. But I ended up, which I think it definitely could be, but I ended up, going the more focused on physical beats route.
This is funny. I'll just say for the stream, uh, this is the first time I'm seeing your Vegito build.
Oh, for the commanding.
Yeah, and our builds are pretty similar.
Wow. Oh my God. This is silly. I did commanding mastery. I led red restriction, and then I commanding mastery as like my second action or my first action. I'm so bad. Oh my God. DQ. I'm so bad. Oh my God, dude. I'm so not like I've played Vegito a little bit, but like I have to be in the mindset of playing Vegito, otherwise like I forget his instant trigger. Like every other combat, it feels like. Let me
Hmm.
just play on. First one of the night. That's funny. Yeah, I honestly like. So Kevin ran more physical based Vegito. No, because I'm losing.
Well, he doesn't want you to get the intimidation drill.
mm, We could just restart the game. Honestly.
You just redo it, or you can restart the game, whatever.
There's been a bunch of stuff goofed. There's been a bunch of stuff goofed. Like, there's that, which would have put a different card. Yeah, I'm just looking at this and like, shit, like. So what did I even put in my hand? I don't even remember. Oh, I put the.
I'll tell you straight up, I have some weird. See now. I was gonna say I have some weird ass builds to play tonight, but our Vegeta builds are similar. I mean, I don't know if they're similar. I've only seen. I don't play shoulder grab.
I mostly added it in because I was like, so the way I was building it, I was like, okay, I know dude has a million actions. I'm like, okay, I'll just throw all the stuff that I can to make damage unpreventable, locking combat with suppressive strike if I need that, and then run a lot of the W stuff. And like shoulder grab just sounds like a no-brainer to me because like um, with a
I mean,
volume
it's a great card.
yeah, with the volume of attacks that he puts out, there's like no reason not to. I shouldn't say no reason not to. It's just it was uh it was one that I was kind of like not sure if I wanted to keep it or not, but
And, yeah, the thing is, to me, you just have to ask yourself the question: am I going to activate critical damage? Because it doesn't give. If you're activating critical damage already, it's not giving you anything.
yeah, that's true. Um, I initially had like the spare, like I said, I had a big drill list, but then I ended up cutting down. And I run like cover up drill still because I'm going primarily physical, and then I have dig and
Dude,
static.
cover up is amazing.
So maybe because I run dig and static and cover up drill, I don't need it.
Oh yeah, shit. You run dig too? That's not a bad idea in this list.
Honest, yeah. And here's the thing: I was kind of thinking about running unleashed, because commanding the way that I'm looking at my at least my list, I'm like, okay, the way that my list looks is that like I'm gonna stall out on 2 for anger maybe. Not to mention it's like protective and stuff. It might be hard to get off 1, and
I
then
typically like to build my red decks with a backup anger win condition. That's how I usually go. Because sometimes people don't expect it, and then they'll dig you up,
yeah,
and you'll just win.
I feel that. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? Oh, he didn't shuffle. That's what he was showing me. Okay, I was like, yo, what the hell? Yeah, it was pretty nice to add a red restriction to a deck again. I haven't run that card in forever. I haven't been playing a lot of red beats forever, but um, red restriction itself is just such a great card. Oh, what is this hand? This hand just bums me out. It's gonna goof my entire pile up. Um, Drop that. Getting all these drills together really just kind of sucks. I want to go off.
Yeah, one. I mean, how can you not play the red sword package
Yeah,
when you?
it's
I'm so glad you play it. I'm
yeah,
like, how can you not?
yeah,
With
no,
the drill manipulation.
I was playing Amp Frieza forever, or not forever, a bunch in set 10, and it was like, it was just so, I'm gonna enter no effects. It was just like red Frieza with the drill package, and then like running red shining sword attack, red sword maneuver, was its own, that
Red sword.
like that alone is its own engine.
I cannot speak highly enough of red sword maneuver. I can't speak highly enough of it. Nice. Okay, red cannon.
Yeah, this card, I wish I had more drills purely because of this card, because this card is so good. This card can like completely
Win the game.
just go,
You can do
5.
anything you want.
It's a good card. I really like running it. Um, my only issue is I just don't build a lot of red decks that are drill heavy. Interesting. I don't think he's got impediment. Yeah, I mean, he's probably just gonna put impediment on top.
But I certainly don't just have Vegito tonight. I'll play, since you're playing this deck now, I'll play a different deck.
Yeah, I mean, I was just mostly goofing with this. I want to give this a game or two, see what the physical beats look like, but I'm just like looking at it. I'm just like, my biggest issue with commanding, right now at least, is my biggest issue with it right now is it doesn't do ball as good as Ruthless. It doesn't do anger gain or stage gain as well as the other two masteries.
Oh, it's never going to do ball as good as Ruthless because of Inferno.
Well, not even just like Panic. Panic is the big one.
Yeah, Panic. Well, yeah, I would more say, because Panic, is it at the top or is it at any area? Like it just has to banish from discard
From
pile?
anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could kind of use Panic, but I think the main thing you
Yeah.
lose is Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno's really good.
For a ball deck, you need the crits because you need to get the balls back.
Yeah, Inferno could be pretty good. It's 1, 2.
Need to get those balls back
Yeah, but
for
no, the
sure.
biggest thing now is not being able to like proc Panic as easily, in my opinion. That's a big one. We'll just keep throwing attacks. It's kind of a bummer. Getting those drills, like I run like 7 drills in this, and those are like my only dead cards, and I drew them all on top of each other like right in the beginning, and they got sitting right on my bottom, like clogging up my pile. It's just not good. I'm not gonna have an easy time I don't think I have any way to get that out of the pile until it's like 4 or something actually. Now that I think about it, I don't run freezing. I didn't add freezing beam to the initial build of this. So I'm like, eek.
I play a single copy of Freezing Beam in mine. It's the only thing I could fit.
Yeah, dude, it's stages.
It's one of those cards. It's great when you need it, but it's bad any other time.
It's so bad beginning of the game. Let's see, what is he gonna do? I hope he banishes my. He's gonna banish my top too. Yep. Fuck it. Let's just get off one. So what's the order? Draw a card, raise finger 1. And of course he top decked my drill, so I drew the drill. Which actually isn't that bad considering what my hand is right now. But my master's gonna be dead all game. Yeah, I didn't I didn't throw a lot of the synergistic cards that clean up my pile, which is like if you don't run like Smash or like Energy Deflection, you're gonna just have a bad time. Let's see if he says good or not. Okay, well he didn't sphere yet, so. Oops. And I'll trigger him. Well, I got that drill out of the pile because I locked out. That's pretty nice. We'll do this.
Talking about Red Smash.
Yeah, Red Smash has been amazing in the commanding decks I've been playing.
Really? I just don't. It's.
It's
You're.
not. Trust me.
Uh,
It's not the best card in the world, but cleaning your pile up with this mastery is huge. Like if you can't do
I
it.
just played dismiss. I mean, not dismissal. Disregard.
Let's see. Should I grab? Yeah, we'll grab this. Maybe I'll luck out. No, nope. The start of his next turn, right? Yep. No, end of his next turn. Nope, start. Pass. Yeah, maybe I'm looking at this and I'm like, I like the physical beats aspect and all, but I'm kind of thinking that I'd rather have almost a control-y with like channel surfing and all that would be kind of fun, but that's a pretty good drop.
It's kind of hard to not build Vegito beats when his power level is so high and he gets the energy mod.
Yeah, no, he gets way too much. Like having an AT that high is just ridiculous. I want to answer just you know, it sucks. Stack shot into that mastery does nothing. That's a bummer.
Wow.
I really wish you didn't get that smoothness drill.
Yeah, it's rough.
If he bought twos me, I'm gonna lose my two drills here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow.
What drill hate do you play in here?
I got cannon. I think that's it. I had that in exam drill. I don't think I ended up. I don't have I was gonna add celestial and I didn't.
Yeah. I think I run lightning slash in mine, but celestial strike might be better.
Well, the problem with celestial is it's gonna kill your own as an immediate. It's got the red energy blast claws on it.
Hmm.
You
So
know
maybe
what?
slash would be better.
Fuck it. I want to enter so bad, but
Commanding mastery just makes all the effects that lower your anger so much better.
it does. But there's just like not enough attacks yet. I think that are like worth flowing anger for. Like
Well, like Yoka.
to get like no net gain on anger. That's the biggest issue right now. It needs like one more. It's like this master and mimicry need like one more set of support for them to like be good. Like
Mhm.
Boo is like the one MP I think that just works good with mimicry because he's literally like got everything that works with mimicry very well. But this sucks. Like just getting his best drills out, his best one of drills out right now. This is pretty crappy.
The other one I play in mine is force. I play forceful strike because forceful strike says when you perform it from your discard pile. So you
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about playing that one. I just kind of like again I threw this together last night and yeah I'm not like gonna be the downer here, but I don't have the observation. Observation's the only way I'm gonna deal with this much setup now. Like him getting all that right away, then my pile getting goofed right off the bat. I just kind of
yeah. Observation was on my chopping block. You do have examination drill too.
yeah. There's a lot to kill here. Like I can deal with the power up with what I have. Like I can deal with the setups if I get a restriction. I kind of want to wait for a restriction if we want to enter. Probably just try to kill smoothness. Like, I don't know. Depends on what I draw. Like erasing trees,
Absorption drill. You
they're
gotta kill absorption
they're
drill.
all annoying. That's the
Uh,
problem.
smoothness generates so much advantage, but absorption drill, I don't know. I can't leave that on the board. It combos too much, and it gives them life back.
It
It's
does.
too good.
It's definitely annoying.
I can't. Absorption drill is my number one target, always and forever. AAF.
That's
I
tough.
understand. I understand your the smoothness drill though. I wouldn't even fault you for it if you went for the smoothness drill. I mean, it's smoothness drill.
I mean, his pile, there's nothing I'm really worried about him looping, especially if it's gonna go to me. Like, you can stack a power up, that's fine. Like, does nothing to me.
Oh wait, hold on. He can stack smoothness drill with absorption drill.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but it's gonna go to my turn, so I don't really mind.
Okay. All right.
Um, Damn, but killing a racing drill sounds really gnarly right now too. God, it just sucks.
Oh yeah, racing drill too. Jeez.
Just
Yeah,
like
this is
just
so ridiculous.
yeah. Problem is if I stage lock, can be power ups and then power up and then end.
Yeah, I don't know what the right choice. I would. I already told you my choice. I stick with my first choice.
It's crappy no matter. If he had a ball out, I would definitely go for the absorption. Or yeah, I'd go for the absorption because then if he stopped, he could just top deck, then block or prevent, and then just go and search it right back out, whatever I kill. But
I guess he did already trigger mastery, so that's good. Oh wait, no, that's milling
that was
you,
just
right?
the mill banish. Oh, it didn't
Oh
shuffle
yeah,
my
he'll
deck
get
very
it with the
close.
searching tech. Yeah,
Oh man. Yes.
this is probably a really good deck. This is the first time seeing this. I don't know if Shane has been working on this for a while.
Well, Black Kami's pretty decent already, but the biggest thing with manipulative is it buffed like a lot of the lower tier, like a lot of the low AT MPs like Tau and Kami got way better. Um,
Right.
because now they don't have to. It's like protective, protective mastery protected a lot of the weaker MPs and helped you from getting bum rush. Does the same thing.
Right, just massively slows down the game. I would argue it's even better than Protective Mastery because you still get the immediate effects of the attack, and it gives you sweeping defense. Like you don't like Protective,
Match.
you have to play a spread of physical and energy combats, and you don't have to do that with the black.
Uh, let's see. I guess we'll just do. Fuck it. We'll just do this. I guess.
Well, that's good. That clears
Yeah,
your discard.
I can lock him in, but
I was thinking more clearing your discard pile.
well, I had suppress the strike on the bottom anyway. So I'm curious what he's gonna kill here. He'll probably go for intimidation. What's really dumb is that that shit goes before I take damage at all, so he just automatically stacks drill on my bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that because I just want to get them. I normally would leave that, but I just want to get those dead cards out of the bottom. That's already like a flaw in my deck. This initial build. I need smash in here or something really bad.
I like disregard. I mean, it combos with itself.
Yeah, I had disregard in, and I ended up just going restraint because I was like, fuck, I'll just go all in on the discard. But yeah, I should. This is
I
already
don't
gonna
like
get a.
I don't like Smash because it has to hit. And I know no one you'd have to be a madman to block it, but there is time as warriors still. But
Wow.
hey, there are instances where they probably will block it, like if it's crucial to your game plan.
Yeah. Yeah, this game's over. I don't have the answers for this kind of matchup in this, and this is a pretty rough like build.
It's early, dude.
Nah, the only way I'm gonna get through this is I don't have any answer to time for one.
You didn't give up MPPV, just go for MPPV.
I'm not gonna be able to anger against him. He's got
You
ball two.
saw
This is pretty slow on anger, and he's got ball two loop.
one trick shot's gone already.
It's more the ball two. It's ball two, and then I'm not gonna be able to hit anything, so I'm just gonna like die very slowly. This is just gonna be a really long match. And I'm out to suppressive strike, and he's just gonna time loop if he gets into the shoulder grab or shoulder charge. Which he's about to stack shoulder charge on top with absorption drill. Since it works like that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get, like, I'm gonna have to draw a cannon It's the only way I'm gonna get through this. That's the
Yeah,
only.
you have to kill the absorption drill.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just stack up dead cards on my pile. Lit. Well, on the bright side, I have Shattering Leap that fell though, so I might be able to do something here. Hopefully he doesn't have a block for this, so I can knock that time off. It's gonna be doing 10. Yeah. Wow. Alright. Whoops, that's not banished piece. Yeah. This one's pretty much over. Like, I don't really like to say that, but like, I don't have an answer to this. Like, even if I kill I gotta get a cannon very quickly. Let's see what other drills do I have that I could grab. Swordplay. We're gonna do this. And then he's gonna prevent if he draws an attack. Let's see if he drew an attack. Well, he doesn't have an active proc to. I know he's got power up at the time, and he had time. So I'm surprised he didn't do the shoulder charge. Honestly, that would have been, I think, the right play. So I was expecting like Joey to post some updates to the set, but I never saw any yet. But he usually posts pretty late.
Yeah, I'm assuming it will be tomorrow.
What do you think's gonna get changed?
I don't.
Top two. Yep.
I think everyone. I hope everyone will be happy.
Do you know what's getting changed?
I mean, I never know exactly.
Okay.
Things could change at the last minute for all I know. So I never really know.
Yeah, I'm hoping commanding gets a little, like, everybody wants commanding to get a little bit of a buff, and then everybody wants Vegito to get nerfed a little bit, which I'd be. My problem with Vegito is he's fine in every style but orange. Orange is just the only problem style to me. It's like keeping those drills when he levels in orange is just too much. Like, there's just too much anger chain. I'll just get myself stages. Oops.
Yeah, I have my own opinions about Vegito and where he is. I don't think it's cut and dry with him. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
Because he does like. I understand why everyone says he's ridiculous.
Well, he just consistently like sauces in one combat. Like it's.
Everyone felt the same about Draku when he came out.
Eh. I
If you
mean,
do side by side
yeah, but
comparison
Goku can
between
only
the
push one
two,
win con. That's the thing. Like when he's training
are
like
you
that.
sure?
Well, most Goku, like the problem with Goku is training like Unleashed and Kaioken back on release. Now it's like Vegeta pushes survival and MPPV really strong.
Draku can still push MPPV.
Yeah, but
And
if he's on
Draku has good
MPPV,
ball builds as well.
he doesn't do as much. He doesn't do that much damage if he goes MPPV though. Not as much as Vegeta does. Really? Oh, top take shoulder charge absorption. Oh, here we go. I don't really want to do it this way, but mm, mm. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, because you can't use forward stance.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you just forward stance it.
yeah. I wanted to keep it. The problem is, my bottoms. If my bottom wasn't dead, I would like totally have kept it, but he entered purely to do that. Let's see.
You see, I don't think, yeah, commanding mastery wouldn't work with embarrassing drill.
No, it doesn't. Because it checks if you load. Really? Alright, watch him hit third sacrifice. Yup. Oh man, that's funny.
That's good. Try to level here.
Life be like that sometimes. Well, he's got power up still, so that's funny. Yeah, I think he instead of doing that power up, if he had kept shoulder charge, because the moment the guy tagged him, he just prevents a shoulder charge top decks time again, then ends combat. Oh boy, what do I? Guess we'll discard that. Problem is, my sword blade drill at the pile like right away. I really did not want it to do that. Because I just got a sword maneuver and I have no drills in my deck left to grab. No DX. Oh, this works out. 9. What is he gonna grab? A black learning drill? I could see him grabbing that and even forward stance. Oh, okay. Not a bad plan either. Let's see. Yeah, that bottom.
Really?
Let's see. have a feeling like he's got a block in hand.
Four cards this combat in hand.
He's only got one, or he's already got two physical blocks gone, but they're delays. I'm sure he's probably running check.
I love check. Such a good card.
Yeah, check is pretty good. I'm hoping this one hits, so that I can get a draw. This card from Schmidt could bounce off my life deck.
If I had to name the card that I felt was the best design card in FanZ, I would say red controlled anger drill.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I think it's the best one because it's two sentences. It's like two sentences, and it's like the best thing in the world.
The parenthetical is huge on that card. Pretty sweet that I get my draw messed up every time. Mm. Well, he's been top decking drills on my deck like 3 different times now for my draws, so.
Yeah.
I'm silly. I didn't have to do that. What I could have done is just Vegeto'd it out. I could have not chosen to draw off that crit and then just thrown a different attack. Like if I'd done Vegito, I would have grabbed it.
Do you
It's
play?
maybe
Do you
bad.
play anything else to keep your drills when leveling?
I had saving in, but I ended up cutting it. Now I'm like, damn. Like I'm
Yeah,
already looking at this list, and this list is like a lot of cards can be cut out of this. Definitely. Like I said, this is like a very very rough build.
I actually play slide.
I was
And
gonna run slide with spacing.
it has endurance. It's so good. Also, I feel like commanding decks and ruthless, you kind of run into this, but it's more so with the non-style cards. I feel like commanding decks run into the attack to everything else ratio because as you take damage, like the cards that are in the bottom of your discard pile are really important. Not many effects interact with that. It's much easier to interact with the top because of rejuvenation, and more effects affect the top, and it's constantly changing as you take damage too. So, but yeah, gives anger too. Oh god.
Yeah, there's like I said, there's a lot of changes that this will get, but I'm not really that interested in Vegeta as an MP. Like he's just kind of. I'm not interested in red at least. Like commanding, it's an okay mastery, but I'm not convinced that any competitive build with an MP in that mastery is going to be as good as that MP in a different mastery. If that makes sense. I'm just so I don't want to really mess with it right now. I was enjoying going
Yeah,
Gohan, but meh.
I believe that the issue is there's just not that much to interact with the bottom of the discard pile.
Yeah. Like I said,
Because I run it. You're talking to a guy. I run quickness draw. I know how it is. I've run it for years.
like you were
And
wincing
trust.
over running Smash, and it's like, okay, like Smash is a bad card, but like you gotta run it in this mastery, because like you need to be able to sculpt your pile. That or you just run pure attacks, which kind of defeats the purpose of discarding a card from your hand for the hand filter. Advancing or lowering from this level. Yes, these are all still go. Oh, is this 6? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I'm reading my level 3 and thinking that's a thing.
You're not getting a drill from your discard pile.
It's in the
Oh no,
life deck.
oh yeah. Life deck only.
Yeah, he only searches life deck until 4, then all of a sudden he grabs from every zone, so. No, I'm gonna try to set up my pile here, but I have so many, like my bottom like 3 are just all dead, and then it's time, which I can't retrieve. Sure, he's just gonna pick out my attacks. Sword stab, face strike.
Yeah.
Probably gonna banish.
Yeah.
Time, maybe? Oh, really?
Hmm. Yeah, I think our builds look to be about 15 cards different.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards that could definitely be moved. Really, he's banishing all my drills.
Maybe less. Our drill package is similar. Intimidation drill is always on my chopping block because it helps, but it always seems to not. If you understand what I mean, I don't know. I find it difficult to activate in a situation that gives you
Yeah, it's not
advantage.
consistent.
Yeah,
But
like
now
on paper, it looks much better than it is in practice.
I was thinking about discarding my double filters to draw, but eh. Well, I'm actually slightly ahead on life cards, by like 5 right now.
Yeah, I'm saying like you could definitely pull this out.
Ooh, smoothness.
He's a 6-card hand right now. What is going on?
Yeah, he had to put the cards back from ball 3.
Oh, Earthball 3. Okay, my bad.
Ah, boy. At least he's gonna top deck a block. He doesn't. No, he's got delay. Delay and swipe. Alright, D-burst too. I have a block for D-burst, so. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm actually kind of happy. I'm gonna know his hand. Yeah, my pile. Like, look at my pile. It's just like the bottom, like 8 cards are, or 7 cards are all dead cards I can't use. It's just like another reason why Ruthless is honestly better. It's because like you can control the top of the pile way better.
Yeah, it's so much easier to control the top.
Oh man.
But the good thing about that is, I mean, that's the thing that's bad about the mastery. The good thing about that is it's easily solvable. Just cards coming out that have that effect. That's all.
Pretty nice that he got smoothness. D-burst, D-burst, delay. I could just enter on him. I have a hand to beat it, but he dropped halt. just don't want to answer and let him stack his top. I could have honestly answered with that hand and tried to do some anger, but he's gonna enter. Or not. Okay. He's gonna keep delay burst though. Yep. What's he gonna top deck? Double burst. Oh, I really just don't want, because of absorption, I just don't want to enter on him because of that, like, being active, but, like, I have the hands to, like, beat the double D burst. It's just, fuck it. I
Yeah.
gotta enter at some point, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
See if I can crit the ball, take out his pile, or even, I might honestly just go clean up my pile. So there's only one card in his hand, but I don't know what it is. As long as it's not a Confro. Maybe I should just let that D-burst hit and then just cannoned. Yeah, if he gets that, he's gonna just go pull that out with a 1. That'll be... I wonder if he's gonna delay this. Probably not. Yep, if he hits my block, I'm... Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah. All right.
No, what to discard? This. Wow, really? I have like 2 dead cards left in my deck, and it's... I drew one of them, it's a restriction. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually dropped restriction from my version. I started with it in, but I feel like commanding mastery is too crucial to Vegito.
Yeah, you need a discard outlet really bad. I kind of just want to
Yeah.
cut face breakout, honestly.
Yeah, I like face break just because you play the cards that have effects when you discard them. So if you have 2 of them in your hand, you can actually do it with commanding and face break. But I can see dropping face break though. But then I would say you'd want to probably drop restraint. I actually dropped down to 2 restraint in my version. Just because of that reason. And restraint's a good card, but I like my blocks have endurance or really powerful effects.
Yeah, blocking in is really good, and I was initially gonna only run that, but
Yeah, I have 2 really fun decks. So we could play 2 games maybe.
yeah, I just don't have the answers to him getting full one of board in this deck. This doesn't stop anything other than what is thing.
2 really good cards.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's got the D burst, he just enters a D burst and I lose. Or he doesn't throw D burst. I don't know why he's not. There you go.
It's a good thing he's watching the stream.
Oh, that's
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all good. I lose off that. Yeah. And I also got killed by that. This is a 1.0 build. The fact that I even held on this long is like, I don't know. It's like almost sad that like this deck like made it this long.
Yeah, I would definitely yeah, commanding is
Well, it's not even the commanding. It's like my build is not very good right now.
yeah, I think I just disregard is very important, I feel.
I'm just gonna kill me.
Yeah. I just disregard is the best effect that affects your discard. It truly is.
Yeah, well, if you've been looking at like how the cards felt, like I have actually a lot of attacks, but like look at how my pile's stacked. Like all my attacks have been at the top the entire game. Like everything that's been hitting me pile was my drills and my blocks early. It was just like combination of bad luck and then like also not having the build for it. All he's gotta do is just hit level 1. I lose. Yeah, okay. I'm just like, yeah. This is not a very good build for one, and then like I just don't have the answers to take care of this. So, oh well. I'm gonna scrap like half the stack. Yeah, well, I'm glad that deck was working out. I mean, Manipulative is really good. Nobody's really playing it right now, though. Everyone's so focused on Vegito. But I got another game of Diddy if you want to join that one. I'm going to play something a little bit different. Play something I actually think is good. Versus,
Dude, I love manipulative. Manipulative is my favorite mastery that was released.
yeah, it's very good. Just no, like I said, no, not a lot of people are playing it right now. Noctagon.
Mic off.
There's so many different it basically has no limits. It takes. Oh, I could write a
Mic
thesis
on.
on that mastery.
Mic on.
It just opens up so much. It makes
Mic
every
on.
card do 9 things.
Mic on.
Oop, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I just mostly like that. Like the fact is, it's a pseudo-productive mastery, and I know people are like, oh well, you know, you just play dig or you play anti-prevention. It's so prevalent in the game. It's like it's really not as prevalent as you think. Like somebody's got to be waiting around or play a very specific deck to be like beating straight up prevention. And if they wait around for that card, like that just gives you more time to set up and build up yourself. So it's kind of like doesn't matter if you can't prevent, like you've already built up other ways of advantage. At least that's the way I look at it. So let's see. Let's put something good in here.
Yeah, I got nothing but fun stuff coming your way. I mean, yeah, nothing but fun. That's all I'll say.
Trying to look at what I've made recently. Nope, I didn't do anything for this. Did I do anything? No. You know what? I'm gonna play this. I have a couple energetic decks that I want to play tonight. Oh, I think I'm gonna run this one. I got a 7. Enhanced, huh? That's an interesting choice.
Yep, we're seeing how it is.
This is a tough choice. I'll do that for now. Go ahead. Yeah, you know, I like Enhanced Mastery, and I know everybody was complaining about it banishing, but honestly, most games that I've had in this set don't go long enough for that banish to matter. Most of my games have been over in like 2 to 3 combats. That's a good start.
Go ahead.
This is interesting. We'll do this. Rejuvenate this. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to.
That's okay.
Go ahead. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. You cool if I'm just gonna. So I kept the same card from my hand from the first turn.
I mean, it's whatever.
I'll just grab it real quick, draw 3, and then
Sure.
I'm gonna put this drill back in there too. Sorry, I did keep the same. I promised I did keep the same card. I'm just gonna end up grabbing.
Wait, what are you doing? Whatever, just
So
fix it.
Yeah, I drew that investigation drill. On my second turn there, I'll just draw 3. I'm still gonna pass. Discard this. And this. Retrieve this, stare down. And it'll still be your turn. Go ahead.
I mean, sure. Whatever. Guess I'll do this.
You sure?
It's not a bad hand. So sure. I will enter.
Any effects?
Effects.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to playing these masters again. Or these new masters, so. I'll grab this level 1. Okay.
Alright. I will start with face off. See that beautiful hand of yours? Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Um. Sorry. Just thinking.
It's so good.
Thinking.
No rush. I'm starting to get a little bit of a buzz on, so I'm on number 5 right now. So
Yeah, I'll
ugh.
get rid of spit. Yeah, as weird as much as I don't want to do that, I will.
Mind if I see your hand?
Oh yeah, that's what the card does.
See reveal, right? Let's just look. Never mind. Uh,
Oh, can you show me your hand one more time?
yeah, it's all good. If you just want to, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Otherwise, they're in chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Wow, what do I want to kill here? Uh,
When I perform an attack, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Sorry. So I am gonna destroy the top
yeah,
floor
that's
first.
fine. I'll banish
So
the
you'll
top.
banish.
It's all good. New mastery, so I guess I will discard the. Oh, I don't even know. Legendary strike.
Yep. All right. So then I'll Vegito then obviously.
Yep. And then
Discard one, draw, and raise.
I'll stop your attack with my drill.
Yep.
My action. We'll do this. So I will discard this to banish. Draw my bottom, which is Sword Chop. I will choose to lower your anger one with mastery. This could be an energy attack for 4 life cards.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
And then I won't use the instant, so I'm just gonna tap it, and then I'll mark it if I use the instant.
Yep. Confrontation.
So I got Sword Chop, this, and this.
Yep. We'll do the sword chop.
Yep. Do this. Dig a grave for 6. I won't bump.
What? Yep. We'll shoot this out. We will
Fuck.
destroy.
Banished. Nice.
Banish that boy. So
1,
it'll
2,
do.
3, 4 hits. You know, it's not really a drill that I'm like worried about, but yeah.
Question. There's so many good options. Yeah. Yes, boy, we are going for. No, you know what? No.
It's not a bad
We're not.
choice. That's a good choice too. Both of them are pretty good. Alright. So -1, -1. Oh, that's a bummer. And B, 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna throw this for 4. And then unpreventable. I mean, you can attempt to use endurance if you want to.
Yeah, I'll attempt to use. Oh wait, should I? Yeah, I'll attempt. Oh no, I won't.
Okay.
1, 2. I'll attempt to use it for sure.
Sounds good.
3. Yeah. I will just. You have that knee strike in hand.
This ain't
Yep, so I'll just discard this for 5, I think. Well, does this knock your bracket? Yeah, it will. So just, yeah, discard this for 5.
That hits. Did you want to do the thing?
I already used my power this turn. Oh, yeah, destroy, yes.
Nice hit. You know what? I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I will mastery for sure. 2 attack cards or defense cards. Hmm.
You know, I haven't had a drink for like a week. That feels really good. Excuse me. Skullbreaker. You know, people are hating on Skullbreaker. I think it's a really good card. I think the fact that it cancels out a crit is fucking silly and was not needed, but just a little bit of draw key support there. Are you gonna raise a player's anger?
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, I'm gonna throw this. I know it's gonna be successful, so I'm gonna do the instant before you take damage. So I'm gonna bam, 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 and raise 1. So I'm still in C, so it's just gonna be doing 7 stages, no endurance. Or sorry, no prevent.
Yep. See, okay, yeah. So do 8, but then 7. 2. We'll use this for sure.
Ready. That's an excellent choice. Yeah, I gotta say I love seeing turn and kick. And one thing that was really awesome was Eric Ing was running that card quite a bit in his oppressive builds that he was running against me on his oppressive Kid Trunks with that card. It was just silly.
6, 7, you said?
Yep. 7 after your draw. Nice. Okay, yeah, you got the rescue. And then lower your anger. Your action.
I will crit your anger by banishing this.
Oh, wait. It only goes
Just
1. I'm gonna pass.
No, I'll pass too.
You guys, this sounds like a golf match. You're so chill.
What's up, Brandon? Oh, wow, Casey's in here too. I didn't realize. I gotta pull the thing over here.
Deborah is going to look at the top 5 cards and choose a sword attack out of his hand. Oh, that's a masterful play.
I am gonna enter into my level 1. Well,
hey, I called it. I can see the future.
I'm on drink number 5 right now, Brandon, so I don't know.
I'm tired.
That's it? Drink number 5? I'm just getting started, baby.
No, that's it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, claws are. I'm drinking claws tonight, so. But granted, these are like 5%, I think, aren't they? Something like that.
Did you say 9 or 5?
No, they're 5. They're not. They're definitely not 9. They're definitely not 9. Yeah, I think these are 5. Yeah, they're 5%. That'll be my
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like having a beer, you know, so like a regular light beer.
You're entering?
Yeah, I grabbed Demonic Slash. Let's do Demonic Slash for 4. I will do the search. I'm just gonna check some stuff. I already know what I'm grabbing. Styled or named. I really wish I didn't lose all my spits right away, but
yeah, I'll just rejuve this and lower your anger 1.
Okay. With mastery or
with my overpowering aura drill.
Oh, with the drill. Gotcha.
Yeah, I used the protection drill.
And then I grabbed spit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just use my mastery. Why not?
Well, if I feel like going a little harder, I have some whiskey in my room, but
I doesn't love the old whiskey.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling beer, and I was like, oh, I'll just do some like seltzer ciders, and then I'm like, shit, like I'm gonna have to drink a lot of these.
Lower your anger one.
Sounds good. Let's see. Let's do. We'll do spit for 2 life.
So 1 life.
Yeah, 1 life. That's correct. And then on hit, I will destroy. I'll just destroy protection drill. And then hit Raisemaker 1. Go ahead.
Yep, I will pass.
Let's do extension. Let's see, style drill. Yeah. Why not? Do one of these. 82.
So yeah, so 6 minus 1 is 5.
So, yep, it'll be 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Brando, I don't know if you missed my first matchup against Shane, but I threw my really shitty Vegeta against Shane, and he kind of kicked my butt a little bit. Got manipulative.
Oh
Kami.
yeah.
I was playing manipulative Kami. He's got a.
You.
I will pass.
See, I think manipulative is really good, and like makes a lot of like those weaker stuff pretty good.
I like manipulative a lot. I think that it requires a really specific style of deck building. I think that there are some MPs that are really, really good and manipulative, and some that are not.
I'm gonna do this, and I will just choose to. I'll erase my own anchor 1. Why not? That's gonna be 2 life and a 4 life card in a stage. Energy.
Okay, so 3 life cards.
Yep.
It's almost like the devs were like, what would it be like if Protective Mastery was bad against Anger? And instead did 1 more life.
I don't think it's that. Honestly, I don't think Protective. I think Manipulative is really good. Yeah, it's not as good against Anger as Protective, but like being able to like.
I'll pass.
There's just so many cards that are so good on the defensive, like Trick Shot and.
Trick Shot on D is really good.
I'll rescue.
Back's really good on defense too.
I was gonna say, Flashback is super good on defense. Swirl.
Yeah, that's true.
That new sneak attack or whatever it's called, the one that crits on reveal is really good.
Yeah, that's really solid.
The physical.
I'll do this.
Yeah, the 3-stage physical that when you reveal it crits.
Piercing initial attack.
Oh geez, I'm adding in protection drill. That's long gone. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I'm still gonna grab. Let's see what I want to do here. Damn, what do I want to do? We're gonna do investigation drill. I'll just banish that. It's gonna be AT5. If it's successful, I'm gonna do my power. Or off the mastery. So I'll be in E bracket. So I'll be doing 8.
10.
Just 8, because I'm in. Or sorry, yeah, 10. I know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was talking to Diddy, and Diddy and me were saying, I think commanding and mimicry are 2 masteries that are gonna get. They're like not bad. It's just they just need a little bit more support. Like mimicry is much farther along than I think commanding is, but.
I mean, I think commanding, if they hadn't nerfed it the way they did, I think it would have been. Kind of ridiculous.
It needed embarrassing drill.
It would have been really good
as an instant. Honestly, it doesn't need the constant. It could have used just embarrassing drill's power as an instant. Would have been really good.
I agree.
I think pretty good. I mean, actually.
think it's pretty good as
Eric
is?
made a command and Gohan.
Dude, I've beat that deck so many
could be
times
better,
already.
Commanding Gone is the best commanding deck I've seen. Granted, it's like the one I've seen the most of. So
I feel like Android 18 could be good in it, but it's not going to be better than AMP.
yeah, that's the problem. Is like commanding sounds good for like energy beats because it's got the mod, but then
Yep.
but then there's just not enough cards that are like anger as a resource that are attack yet. So
Yeah.
your action.
Has he not made a command? Like, I bet commanding Vegito is probably pretty good.
You're gonna still pass.
Yeah.
I'll throw spit for 2. Killmuck.
I will pass.
Drill's so good.
I will pass as well.
Not looking
Commanding
good.
just needs an MP that does so much for the mastery.
Yeah, but like, okay,
Yeah.
commanding Vegito and Supreme Kai can work, but like with Supreme Kai, like, why would you give up Ruthless where you can have really good ball with Panic and like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
versus like commanding, you know? And then Vegito, it's like, why would you run him in commanding over like energetic or like anything else that MPVs really well?
Yeah. I mean, rampaging Vegito too. Like, I realized that I kind of had this reputation earlier when I played Miguel, and he was like, "You just really love rampaging, don't you?" And I was like, "Maybe I do. I don't know." But rampaging Vegito seems like it should be pretty good. Also, I don't know.
I'll be right back. I just gotta take a leak, but you guys keep talking. I'll be listening afar.
I'll be losing the game. Hold on.
Listening from afar. Yeah, I really.
Rampaging can just be
God.
tough to deal with.
It can. The burst anger is really just the danger there. I think
Mic off.
is you think counting to 17 isn't as good as a lot of other masteries, but it really is. Like when you can chain those levels pretty quickly and grab those angers. I don't like enhanced mastery either. I've been pretty outspoken about that though. Won me $100 on it, so.
Did you win $100 on?
Mox Jaeger was betting people that he was betting people that he that enhanced would win the tournament of power, and he was like, "I'll bet $100 on it right now." And Nathan Bartel was like, "Oh, I totally would, but I don't have it." And I was like, "I have it. Let's do this."
Mic off.
And he totally paid up. So,
Mic on.
I mean, good on him. But I officially was the winner of the tournament of power. That's how I see it. So.
You won the most out of it.
That's right.
You gave him a ton of props on there too.
I did. I mean, because he deserves it. Like, I mean, he manned up and he stuck by his word. You know, I mean, it was a pretty low percentage bet, but I mean, at least he stood by it. So.
It's like I'm just gonna lose. I just have to enter and lose. That's what I have to do. So,
Yeah, this is a pretty shitty enhanced matchup, honestly, for Deborah. Like, it's kind of like, I mean, I have to be in combat to use my mastery, but I really don't want to be in combat with Deborah.
Enter, bro. That's why oppressive. That's why I say just oppressive, because oppressive mastery is so amazing.
It is definitely better than enhanced mastery.
Enhanced is like commanding. It just needs another synergistic effect.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it's got pose. And
It needs more top of destroy effects. Because, I mean, the whole deck, you're milling yourself the whole time you're playing the
Powering
deck.
off.
So you have to be triggering effects like you are in black style.
Powering
Oh,
on.
there we go. My mic wasn't working.
Yeah,
the
that's
entire
true.
time.
Mic on.
As I say, enhanced isn't bad. It's just the problem with it is like it doesn't give enough anchor gain, and it's slow. Like it's not. It's a slow,
Yeah.
long game mastery, and the game is too fast for it. Whereas like every other same mastery gives way more anger, especially ramp.
I just always feel like I feel bored when I'm on enhanced mastery. Like I'm always just kind of like, I wish I was doing anything other than this.
Wait, back crash? What?
Yeah, I milled one when I performed.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay. I was like, what the heck?
he's rejuvenating.
No, rampaging has grown on me a little bit in the last like 2 sets. Seeing like Az and you run Maj of G to ramp was a good deck.
Or live.
Mhm.
I will flee that.
That's not good.
Oh damn! That oh my
this
god, that's really not good.
to this.
Jeez.
I'll just choose the lower Younger too. We're gonna do that to this, I think.
Yeah. Get that sidestep.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. But I don't have another. Oh, I think I'm all out right now. Actually, that's what it's looking like. Oh no, never mind. Grab a sidestep because I'm an asshole. It's gonna be doing 10 hits. It stays to play to use again.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry.
What is that? 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, D. What was I gonna say though? I like again. I like enhanced, so it's just too slow. Like it doesn't get enough anger. It's good.
Hey, there's that thing.
Link stacked is -3/-3. We'll do. We'll do this. Lose 2. Does it hit?
Hmm, yeah.
I'll do this.
Bastard.
I'll do this.
I did say I was gonna enter and lose.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna -3/-3. Okay, I'll throw sword dash, make you or dashing sword,
For 7.
make you block if it's worth it.
How'd you get stages back?
The mastery instant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it does what, 4?
Oh, that's right. -3. So actually -3 . Yeah, never mind. Yeah, this 4. And then hits I'll go grab. We'll just go grab. Nah, fuck it. On hit I level. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll do this. I already played a card, so it has no effect, but I will mill. And you'll banish. And then I will get an anger from pose. And it will do 3.
I'll just block it.
Nice.
And then dig for 6. Yeah.
With the boar as one of the most broken things.
Yeah. I mean, I have turning kick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then I just mill you out.
Sure. I mean, at least I hit you a turning kick. Good game.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's silly. All right. All right. All right. I'll give you. I said we would play like 2, so I will play one more. Let me see what I'm gonna play. Oh, I know what I'm gonna play. Oh, I don't want to play that though.
In the heat.
The Heat.
Give him the heat.
I have a deck that I want to play. Well, I don't know.
The hot dog.
The hot dog.
Show us your OLT deck.
Dude, I have not even like goofed with like. Well, okay. So here's the thing. So I don't. Not that many people are watching the stream, but so there's the
They
regional
are.
tournament thing. Okay, well, there's the regional tournament deal. So we've mostly been waiting for Joey to just reply and say he's okay with everything. Like everyone else is totally squared off. We've talked to our teams. We're good.
Figure.
And so we're just
I wonder
waiting.
if I'm gonna be on that team.
Well,
I'm sure those are already decided, Brandon.
Probably.
Unless you talk to Joey, I mean.
Wait,
I
is
mean-
this becoming an official thing?
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
We got our team.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna. Okay.
Y'all are
So,
gonna lose.
so
Someone.
So D, are you gonna play like a?
going
Are you
down.
gonna play like a good deck, a fun deck? I mean, what are you going for right now?
This is a weird ass deck. I don't know if I would call it a good deck.
All right, I got something.
These are the best decks.
It could be really good. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. This deck is very like tier 3, but
I totally just messaged him to be like, I'm on the South team, right?
yeah, you know, everyone's like shit. Everyone's like giving shit on it, and they're like, oh well, why wasn't I on it? And you don't have so and so on it. But it's like, you know what? Like,
Yeah.
ultimately, like if you're not involved with the game, like ultimately this is just for fun. Like I'm not gonna like take this as like, even if we won, even if my group won, like. I'd be like, you know what, cool. But I'd be like, there are plenty of good people everywhere that I know that I've lost to, so.
No one asked me to be on a team. I'm just saying.
He just messaged me and said, you'll see how I'm going to figure it out, LOL. So I don't know what that means. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking great.
No matter who wins, the other three
boy.
people, the other three teams are gonna be like, "Well, we're still the best." So
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
don't know.
true.
Oops, I already rolled a 6, I think, right?
I mean, I think it'd be a
Yeah,
pretty,
I
it's
rolled
be a
Bro,
fun
this
annual
is
thing, though.
great. I love this. This is
Oh, man.
great.
You know, I got
Ooh.
asked so there's a few decks that I got asked to play or make, and somebody said Blue Wheelo, but try to do mimicry, and I'm like, or
Who's Boo?
Nathan Bartel said that, and I'm like, oh shit, Diddy's Boo.
Boo.
I gotta see.
That could be a really good deck.
Yeah,
You know, I like the
definitely.
Black Boo, DD.
Well, if you're in the right mirror, like you can fly through anger. Which go
We'll see
figure.
if this deck is
And
good.
so it's fucking hilarious because you
could
can
be
copy
good.
this for 3 anger. That's so fucking annoying. I already played into that kind of mirror with Boo. And
He can set his anger to 3.
just fucking copies and gives 3 anger, and I'm like, all right, you won. Go ahead.
Might not be the best thing though for him in this matchup. Well, we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see how his deck looks.
I mean,
All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll enter combat.
I lose. I'm just kidding.
I will open Boo
You guys
immediately.
are so negative.
Copy Velo power.
Alrighty. Oh, this is gonna be tough. ML2. 1, 2. Rejection. Blowing anger 1 for 6.
That's interesting.
Dude, he's bringing out set 2 cards. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Said 3.
Hell yeah,
that's-
Energy attacks. I've never seen them being played in the deck.
Dude, rejection is so good.
That card incidentally looks freaking awesome foil.
I'm pretty.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
pretty
rejection
sure this
and double blast foil. Rejection foil especially was one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, foil rejection.
Dude, punt and okay, so I just realized they went deck building. Punt and black extreme blast both attach on fucking reveal for manipulative. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
pretty sure that works.
Yeah, no.
Always, yeah, it does.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that shit
that's
is.
your fact.
I was literally noticing that shit today, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing.
So I will pass.
Really?
Always wanted to see someone pull off the one where the blue attack where you have 4 anger, it's unstoppable.
Oh shit! Lower your anger, one boy. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Wheezy. Oh my
What?
What?
What? Okay. Your action.
We'll pass again.
Now it's DrinkZ.
I will level my. It's about to be. This is drink number 6 I'm on now, so I'm gonna level myself.
Inspiration, Frank.
For 7. Thank you. This is the first time I've been drinking in like a week, so this feels great to me.
I bet.
Yeah.
I've had like a drink or two, but not like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
drinking.
drank last Sunday.
I'll pass again.
Well, that's interesting.
Made a ton of frozen mimosas on Sunday.
For 5. Whoops, lowering anger 1. Not sure if this is the right play or not, but
Ooh.
Oh, it's always the right play.
Nah,
it's
I won't.
playful.
there ain't no
Oh,
laws
wasn't it?
when you're drinking claws, baby.
Jesus said that.
What?
Holy
What?
shit! Crit that anger, boy.
What?
Man,
Bring
crits
in the
for
beats.
days.
Oh, I should have just did it.
That's fucking hilarious.
Damn it. All right, pass.
Pass. He's like, when am I gonna take?
Pass.
When am I gonna take that young blue slash?
Damn mastery, DDA.
We'll discard blue floating beam. Rejuvenate.
Why would I mastery?
Outburst.
It should.
Just to banish.
Why would I
control,
just
guess.
want to do 1 damage to myself?
I don't know. Get some stages.
I don't know, man. Manipulative. I was running manipulative Frieza earlier, and banishing 5 a turn between chilled and the mastery was really solid.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was thinking about building manipulative Frieza, but I just don't like doing. The biggest thing is like, it feels like with Frieza level 2, you gotta go ball. Like everyone goes ball, and it's just like, I'm just not a big ball player, so.
I really enjoyed it with just the crits. I mean,
Oh,
it's
it's
honestly
great.
just a really
Well, it's like.
Oh,
go
go ahead.
Yo, what is this?
I was just say it's the same, concept with like, Premier Krillin in black. It's like just giving black some crits is huge.
It's true.
You could
I'll answer.
you could do
next.
Black Constant Barrage with Frieza. Every time you
I
crit that
guess you
mill too.
could. Oh my god.
Yeah,
no,
I don't,
is it
I don't think
deal
it's worth
critical
running,
damage?
though. For 6.
I think it's still critical damage. Let me see.
Could
No,
run like
It's good.
because you would able to have a bunch of unpreventable. Just like was it Gut Crusher? It could be unpreventable. You could just run it.
Yeah, I do run Gut Crusher. Oh no.
Supernova should crit if you're running Supernova.
I mean, Constant Barrage. You could actually play Constant Barrage on defense,
Your action D.
and
Yeah, I
then
know.
use your power and mill him too.
You could.
Seems pretty not bad. I don't know.
So
That's
Black
Alright,
There's probably better cards. There's better
I'll
cards to use on
mastery.
defense, but you could do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so much that
And then I get 2 stages.
So
And
with,
banish the bottom 2. Banish the bottom 2.
okay. So with Black Punt, you can't reveal like non-style attacks, can you?
no,
No.
I wouldn't
No.
think so. It's only when you perform.
because in hand they're still styled, non-styled.
Sucks. 'Cause if you Google Black Punt, it's the pre CRD version.
Yeah.
You have to get on here to see the real one.
I'm gonna pass.
You could have used it with the pre-CRD version.
Yeah, that's true.
Cards you own.
Black Reflection is good. Which.
Yep, choke for 6.
Damn, that's a bummer. Yeah, it's gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, right there. Black Constant Barrage.
I'm gonna do my mastery.
There it is. I like it.
Looks like all I can shuffle in is that. Oh nope, this too.
What are people doing with
your action?
I will throw big boy.
I love it.
It's a great block. For
honestly, real, that and the Black Energy Outburst. Have you guys seen?
Yeah, there you go.
Remember that set 5 one that if you have 2 or less anger, you raise your anger to.
Yeah.
That card as a block and manipulative 2 anger Omni block, like amazing.
I did try a couple MPPV builds with
I'm gonna
manipulative, and I don't think they work.
I'm gonna throw this low anger one, and then stop by time.
Yep.
Yeah, your action.
Yep, I'll just throw that big
I'll
boy.
block that low anger too.
Oh,
destroy 1 before you put the card in the pile. Nice. I'll pass.
Pass also.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like Wheelo and Protective was always good. It's like once you get out Protective, it's just like you're so vulnerable to like big AT people like Broly, and now like every other MP that's come out.
Did you level after I got punt on or before?
Before. So I leveled, and I think he revealed to block the malicious blast.
You were at level 2 before.
Yeah, pretty sure you revealed for the malicious blast when I.
You're good. So. You're good.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right, my turn then. All right, sorry.
It's all good.
Okay. Okay.
Casey, if you're not playing, I'll play you next if you want.
I will
It's rude.
enter
I would have
combat.
asked you, but you left my game.
Well, Behe wanted to play one, so I'm doing that real quick.
Yeah, he had a game going when I launched my initial one, so. Oh boy. I'm about to finish this other one, so I'm going to be on drink number 7 pretty quick here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll get rid of.
Oh,
This
what
is
is
so tough.
this? Command.
Playful punch.
Alrighty. Good choice. Let's do. Floating beam for 7 or 8. I'll raise my anger one. I won't raise your anger.
I will speedy dodge,
That's good.
and I will use it with Boo to reveal. Instead, to discard a card from your hand.
Fuck it. Discard on the move.
Yep.
I'm about to take some big damage.
Yeah, I just wish that I could stop you from doing what you're about to do. Actually, yeah, I think I should just do the damage. Yeah, because this will hit for
11.
good.
It's gonna hit. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 crits.
Yeah, great.
And then I will throw. I'll throw this for 8.
Yep.
So my biggest issue with mimicry, with like anybody that's not Boo or like Alien, it's just like you really can't guarantee the copy to draw, and there's just like no reason to play it if you can't get that.
That really sucks.
Yeah, Boo is by far the best MP for it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like Alien's got good support, but yeah, I wouldn't play mimicry like Freezer or Cooler over like Resolute or Protective. At least right now.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
will pass.
I'll do my mastery. So I will 1, 2. That might have been the wrong play to do that. And I'll do those 2 for now. And I'll shuffle them in. Your action.
Pass.
Pass. Probably should have left that drill in, but no, never mind. I drew it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard Blue Barrage, rejuvenate it. Goes to you.
Nice. It's the kind of stuff we want to see.
So what do you got for events in here? Wow, got some pretty good ones. Scout and Reflection. That was some pretty good stuff in Banner Zone. 1, 2, 3. Dominance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard. Projection. Rejuvenate. Head knock. Goes to you. I'm gonna grab another drink or 2 here.
All right. This hand is adequate.
Mic on.
That's always a good feeling.
Mic on.
It's just so adequate right now. That's what you
Mic
always like
on.
the ladies to say. Oh, this is adequate, baby.
Oh, man.
Hell yes.
That's
God,
not
this
what
is
I'm saying.
so mediocre.
My
Thank
ocean's
you.
got motion, but also girth. What can I say?
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to enter because this is adequate. More than adequate.
That was a healthy
Oh,
crack.
yeah. See, that's more like what she says, right? This is more than adequate.
This is above average.
Oh my
man.
god.
You know what?
6 inches of justice.
It's not average.
You know what, man? All you need is. I'm gonna do this, or is Banger one? Oops. With this, and then I'll do my
Yeah.
my dominance. And I'll go grab.
I mean, really, all you need is enough, and after that
I'm
point,
sorry, I'm not
it's
gonna do dominance. I meant to just do the drill.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Go ahead. What a hand. Dude,
Let's see.
What's-
dude,
oh shit.
dude, this is some fuck. Oh, this is pretty fucked up right now. That I drew here. I'm assuming you're gonna pop
Fixed
it.
revival.
I drew double revival, static blast, and then I held head knock from the previous turn.
Yeah, I'll just give it a head knock.
That's what I figured. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll throw. God damn it! I'm gonna pass.
Huh.
Adequately passes as well.
Yeah, right.
passes Friday.
Oh, if only. Let's see what my buddy said. I'll be late if I do. Oh, good.
Okay. I'll mastery banish your. I think bottom. Yes, bottom 2.
Quickness drill, huh? That's an interesting.
It's amazing with Boo.
I
And I
suppose
play tree.
yeah, it's true. His effect isn't during combat only like Vegeta. So,
Interesting, yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay. I
Interesting.
will do. I think a black action.
That's good.
Play Tree of Might to try to tutor.
A boost drill and then quickness drill as well. And then yep, so I'll get the energy that raises 2 anger, I guess. Yeah, the 3 coster.
Okay. That's gonna hit for 5. 1, 2,
6 because of my mastery.
3, 4, 5, 6. No crit. Static for 7.
Yeah, I'll use my mastery on it.
Okay. So it'll hit lower anger 2s.
Yeah, I'll mist and I'll use Boo to reveal. I'll reveal this.
Okay. What'd you put in your hand?
Mist.
You banish a card.
No, I
Oh no,
no,
discard.
no, I
Sorry.
just put it in my
Oh,
hand.
sorry. The discard effect is to put it in your hands.
Yeah.
I will pass, I believe. Yeah, pass.
Yeah, I'll just mist for deflection, I think, for the 2 anger.
With a malicious blast for 6. Hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No crit. I will do. Fuck it, I'll do recuperating drill. I'll discard a revival to perform that. It'll be for. I'll just choose to lower your anger 2.
Oh yeah, I never raise it, so I'll just I'm
That's
at 1.
fine. For
5.
7 life.
Oh, 7. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll pop this, so I'll mill 2 first. 1, 2 to draw.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I'll gut crush you for 5.
I'll
Incredible.
on the move.
Okay.
Are you fucking dude? How? Dude, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. I drew another. I drew all 3 revivals on draw and then on the move. I guess I'll just gain them 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pass and kill myself.
I'm gonna gut crush you for 5.
Dude, this is fucked.
6.
This is so fucked. 1, 2, 3. I can't modify it. 4, 5.
Oh yeah, it does 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do the mastery active. So 1, 2, 3. That's so fucked up, man. Your action.
Yeah, I pass.
Pass. Dude, that's so fucking dumb. I've drawn 3 of them. Reveal hand, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rejuvenate, head knock. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna kill this fucking new drink. This is what, number 7 here? I'm gonna just kill this right now for that.
Oh boy, who doggy? All right, discard and rejuve as well.
Oh man. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh man.
True DrinkZ right now.
Yep.
That's right,
This
baby.
is number 7 and 8 right now. Okay.
I like it.
Start number 8. Here we go.
Seems solid.
Oh shit. Oh man, what a bummer. I guess we'll do this. Discard, barrage, rejuvenate, rejection. Oh man, this is all hitting pretty nice. I'm sorry, Chandrell. What the fuck? Ugh. Whew.
Hmm.
You know, I wish I had those revivals still, because that would be like -6 for you right now, which would be really nice. But this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. Enter no effects. Or sorry, let me look at my pile. Yeah, no effects.
Gonna be rough for me, sir.
Revival.
See what we got.
Go ahead.
What'd you do? Oh, you use a revival.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Looking at one when entering with this. I'm not.
Right. Yeah. It's just hard. I've not been able to level so much. Anger. So much anger lower.
Let's see. Dash, check, attack, or attack block.
And my copy power is useless right now.
Yeah, my level 2 is pretty bad. Level 2 Wii though is just like wow. Just I don't know. Level 1 Wii though in the clear. I'm gonna do my mastery. 1, 2. Oh man, that's all hitting really hard right now. I'll just do. I guess I can only do these 2 right now. Shuffle them in. Your action.
Pass.
Pass as well.
Yep, I know the game you're playing, sir. I'm not playing that game with you. I'm telling you straight now. I'm not playing that.
I'm gonna get you, baby. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, you are with your mastery.
We'll
Showing how awesome that mastery is.
You just play the wait you out game. You know, again, I'm just so fucking upset that I drew so many fucking revivals on top of each other. That was so annoying. Ooh, missed and a bunch of energy blocks, huh? Alright. It's alright, I don't need to hit you, I just keep entering on you and -3ing you every turn. That's all good. It's all good, baby.
This is crazy.
Oh man. Oh. Wait, does speed dodge work with Boo? It says if you do.
Speedy dodge? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Read that card instead. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Cheater.
Womp, 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 womp,
I'm
womp.
just looking at
So
it
how you
like,
use him with Vegito?
well, it's because like I remember reading. I'm gonna answer no. Or sorry, I'm gonna answer. I'll raise my own anger. Whoops. I'll raise my own anger 1. That'll be it.
Speedy does nuts with Vegito.
Yeah.
I mean, it still goes with Vegito. It's just
Of course, it's Vegito. So you know.
energies, physical,
Man.
revival. Okay. This will be interesting. It's gonna be really close. This is like a way closer game than I wanted it to be, but
I don't know. I don't even know what to do with you right now.
huh.
See, if I cared, if I really cared, I would search your pile for scout maneuver and count cards, but I'm just too tired and I don't want to do that right.
Who cares?
I don't care. So,
If I cared, I would play this game really well,
but I don't.
but I don't.
So I'm not going to.
But I won't.
My dad's a developer of Panini, so I've already seen all the cards.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, no, you're right. My dad is dead. So thanks for bringing that to my mind.
I'm just gonna pass.
And DrinkZ's getting depressing here.
wow.
I know. I can't do anything.
No, he's really
On a
alive.
wall over there.
This shit going down fast.
Person on here is gonna hear us all crying together.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing.
Fuck it, I'll enter. Yes,
Fuck
say
it! Let's do it.
Fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
enter.
I'm gonna name Wheelo Survival because the meme play.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
There it is. Finally, the
Miltry.
one play you wanted to do the whole time.
The whole reason you run this dumbass fucking deck that doesn't have any synergy whatsoever. This is so fucking dumb.
Hey, look! It's two
Oh my
cards I've
gosh.
been searching for.
Well, I already fucking revivaled. I wish you just drew those. 6th life? Energy?
You get to search for a card.
Oh, that's right. Oh
For
shit.
sure.
I was like
Yeah,
thinking this
it's like
entire time
OP.
I just mill myself, and I'm like, alright, kill me. We'll just get rid of the fucking. Wow, 2 resistance. Look at all that endurance, ma. Let's get rid of the endurance. This is silly.
Oh, it's just so sad.
I'm assuming you're gonna block it because you have a double energy block, so.
Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna do it. Discard a card from your hand because this combo doesn't work. Do discard a card from your hand though.
Discard Swift block. Your action.
And then. Oh yeah, I should probably just use my drill on that.
Probably, but
Rip Z.
Rip Z.
rips.
Well, that's okay. It just means you're gonna stop whatever I throw at you. You know.
Yeah,
so.
stop the unstoppable copy attack you're about.
Yeah, that's usually what we do.
Stop
the
I
unstoppable.
got you, G.
Stopping the unstoppable forces observation.
Stopping the unstoppable. Fall 7 times, get up 8, baby.
That's right. Senzu drill. Wait, I ruined
That is gonna hit for 6.
Yep, big boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. Oh, no crit. What up? Am I gonna discard for crit?
No, it's if you do also, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Just for no effect, just to activate.
Okay, fair enough.
Zanger.
Well, I wouldn't do that because you can do the absorbing drill for free to throw an attack back.
Oh, true that. I won't do that. Sorry.
That's cool. Proceeded attack. I will do my drill, discard. I'll do unstoppable for 7 life, unpreventable. Raise my own anger 2.
It's unpreventable. Oh yeah, your
Because
master.
mastery.
Oh no, it can't use endurance.
Or can't use endurance. That's right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely defend that.
Successful. I'll know myself too. 1, 2, and I will draw. Your action.
Or Bible.
I guess I'll.
I mean, you still got missed, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I'll just pop mist into my hand. Why not?
That sounds good to me, man.
So you got 8 life left.
All right, let's just look for a random card we're gonna name. See if we can do 1 damage.
I'll do this. For effect, we'll go 1,
Oh, never mind.
2.
Look at this. We're getting knowledge.
I'm about to get fucking sin choked, so I'm sitting here like 5 life. I'm like, yeah, I should probably put some cards back in my deck.
No, you can't get. I don't have reflection. I don't think in there.
Oh, I suppose you already used the 1, didn't you? Oh no, you didn't. Did you?
I used. Yeah.
I guess I should have been paying attention to. This is what drink is this? Number 8 now. I killed 7 pretty fast, so. Yeah, I guess you only had scout maneuver, so I guess now you know that I have 2 blue avoidance. So.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do blue avoidance with scout maneuver. You know. Sure, why not?
Go ahead and look if you want to.
Sure.
Might as well.
Look.
Let's see. 1, 2. Well, I don't have any energy blocks left. Boop.
See, I should have named blue slash. That's what I was thinking of naming.
Well, I think I only have the 1, right?
Yeah, but still,
Nah,
that will
that's
kill
fair.
me.
Got 6 intact here, 8. We'll throw blue. Excuse me, blue barrage for 7. They won't destroy.
Oh. 1, 2, 3,
Fuck.
4, 5, 6. Hey, we survived.
No! I was so close. All I needed was to not hit the fucking endurance. Oh man, that was some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man.
That's some bullshit.
Your action.
Pass.
Pass as well. Well, we made it to the final turn.
Yeah, use
here.
your drill.
We both have 4 cards. No, you
You
have.
hit an unstoppable copy attack.
What's up?
It's unstoppable.
Yeah, the first thing he
catch
did was unstoppable
that
copy.
part.
Well, no, I didn't use my drill when I should have.
Yeah.
On his first.
Yeah. I suppose.
I didn't realize that last attack was unstoppable. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I'll enter
Yeah.
because.
Yep.
My God, here it comes. No
when
energy
entering, I'll just raise my anger 1 because fuck my life.
No energy blocks.
No blocks.
Oh my God. Oh, it's not an instant power. Damn it. Should be.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I lose there because I'm not playing protective. Real. Well, as far as games to go, I mean that's pretty damn close. I mean I had what? Well, let's see. 1. Oh, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it does 6.
Yeah, it's okay. I was like, yo, I had endurance? What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh well, GG's on that one. Let me know how you feel about that. What is this? What time is it right now?
10:02 here.
It is
Yeah,
11.
It is 10:02 for me as well. I'm just my buddy messaged me.
Still here.
Drunk stream.
Yeah.
Well, good games, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I fucking hate mimicry with anybody that's not Boo or like an alien because they get absorption drill and stuff. So, or sorry, blue absorption at least. So. But thanks to the games, man.
Yeah, good games.
Holy shit. Oh, I think I could get maybe 1 more in. I'm pretty twisted right now.
Up to you.
Are you guys done?
No, I mean, I'm about to finish this game with Bihi.
Well, whoever
I'll play a
gets,
game. It's up. It's up to you, Frank.
Whoever gets in first gets to have it.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me
Yeah,
on.
thanks to the game, Steve.
Dude.
Later, man.
I definitely try to get you in on another one where we get to play again. So I'm gonna have a lot more time coming this winter. So.
Word. Later.
Oh man. All right, I gotta kill this one and go grab another one. That's the rite of passage.
All right.
I just gotta kill this one and then I'm alright. I'm gonna try to. Whoops! I started a game already. What the fuck? Holy shit! I just auto started a game.
Seeming pretty drunk there.
Yep, I'm pretty good right now. Let's see. Look for an update.
See you with an open lobby. There it is.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What am I gonna play here?
Two.
I suppose. Let's see. Let's look what I got here.
Boom.
Blue deck.
Yo.
What is this? No.
And
Oh, let's see. Do I want to mess with this? No. No.
dude, Ascension Boo is so fun.
Ugh.
I think I may play this deck at OLT just because it's so enjoyable.
Alright, I know what I'm playing. Alright, this is my final deck for the night. I'm gonna try to play the best I can. I'm definitely drunk right now, but I'm gonna kill this
I'm
drink.
definitely drunk.
Definitely drunk. I'm gonna grab one more drink because I have to go really strong on this one. Finish it out strong.
There you go.
I'm just finishing this last one, so this is gonna be. I'm gonna start number 9 for this drink or this set.
Ew. That constant.
Mic on. Mic on. Mic on.
Fun. Hell yeah.
Mic on.
Woo! I
Link
swear, I'm
established.
moving so
Mic
fast. I'm
on.
fucking
Level 1.
teleporting. Oh man.
No laws,
Alrighty.
baby.
Well, I got a 3, so. Alright, so I'm playing against Casey here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh
I
god.
like this matchup.
This shit is fucking hitting hard. We'll discard Black Hop, Rejuvenate, Tug of War. Go ahead. Oh man. Oof. Alright, so I think what am I 0-2 for the, or sorry, I'm 1-2 for the night. And I won with Deborah, so that's pretty much 0-3 as far as Deborah goes. Alright.
Rejuve clench here and discard hybrid.
That choice. Clench is pretty decent. Damn it. I'm trying all these cards I don't want. Oh, discard on the move, rejuvenate Black Hop. Told my buddy to pick me up Hardee's, but I don't know if he's gonna be home or on his way anywhere, so.
I'll enter and use Cell's effect there.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
On.
Housing. Hybrid. Any other effects? 2, 3. Okay.
Stare down. You have a hit effect. Ew, you do. Gross. Yeah, let's get rid of in there.
Which one?
Mutation.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'll do Tau.
We never had a mercenary Tau ally.
True.
I had a nail ally.
That's
about-
true.
What about Nail Ally though? I want to
Love
use
I'm still waiting on. Still waiting on.
fucking Namekian impediment.
I want my fucking Dende MP. Like that's gonna be the MP that makes me play Namekian.
Probably next
'Cause I
set.
fucking hate
I mean,
Namekian.
Joey said they were gonna do Dende, so
They said they were doing like they're gonna release him in like a halfway set in
You
between.
drew a card. Okay, my go.
yep. He might do
Whoa.
puzzle.
Where we go?
Good.
Finish up could be your life day. Yeah, it's good.
Mishmaton.
One.
What a bummer.
Get that? Oh, that's awesome.
What a bummer. This could be my action. I will throw.
Yeah.
For 4.
Fuck.
Oops.
Okay. Unpreventable, right?
Yep.
2, 3.
And then you're gonna have to pass your next action. I will pass as well.
Let me see here. All right, discard Maxwell.
Alrighty. I'll play power up. Discard Sinchoke, Rejuvenate Trick Shot. The effective Trick Shot is no longer active, goes to you. I need to power up as well. Let's see.
Right, I am gonna enter here and use Cell. All right, that's all I have on my end for enterings.
Dude, what is going on with these draws?
Alrighty.
It's really nice that they gave Vegeta's anger to everyone.
What you got for me?
Saying Discovery.
Sphere.
Unleashed. All right.
Mill 1.
Mill 1. Yep.
No.
No.
Nice.
All right.
Web for 6. Or
Okay
sorry,
with that.
for 6. So my +1 for mastery.
1, 2. Oh, for crit.
Get rid of trapped. Nice.
Let's go with another whack here for 7.
On the move. I will wall 7 to end.
You.
This is the best game of my life. You know what? I feel really bad. I'm assuming a couple people have probably been doing the YouTube chat. I'm gonna just check that real quick. I feel really bad that I definitely did not address that whatsoever the entire time.
That's okay.
Alright.
YouTube is like Discord for losers.
That's true. Well, I mean, put it this way, on the retro, I linked my Discord, so let's see. I'm just gonna check that real fast.
That sphere saved you.
Dude, honestly, fucking that sphere is pretty nice, pretty clutch.
It's clutch.
4 watching now. Oh, what up? So
Drew into that too, didn't you?
Of course he did. That's how this works.
He definitely did.
Oh shit. I didn't realize the Discord link expired. I feel really bad actually. Be just 1 sec here. I'm just just gonna bam, 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 bam.
There's nothing
Yeah.
that feels worse as Go Tanks than getting your ghost crit away.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're about to do it the very next turn anyway, and they're like, "Get out of here."
Oh, the mic off guy is me, Seth. I know you're still watching, but that's my mic. The way that my mic works is that if I flick it up, it says mic off, and unfortunately, it communicates that over the desktop audio. All right. Anyway, so this is gone. Oops. We're gonna do another power up. Discard a black. Defensive burst. Oops. Rejuvenate a tug of war. Go ahead. Ugh. Wow, I didn't realize you were still working. Or you're still watching.
Pint's stupid. Oh, this is dumb. Discard Forceful Lock, Hybrid, and Reju Hybrid. Three blocks there.
Nice. Wow. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna enter combat. No effects.
Same.
Go get him, Frank.
Dang it.
Dodon for 1 life.
Go down. Energy for 1 life. Okay. See here.
Your action. Fucking triple black power up right now on the board. This is silly.
Well,
What's it like to be invincible?
Honestly, I don't know.
He's just gonna put out Napa, and you're gonna hate yourself.
It's a very new feeling.
got more Napa in here. Erasing Blast for 5.
I'll swipe
Ghost
that.
Napa.
I'm so glad you're in here, Shane. Honestly, I wish you were in here earlier, but we're gonna get.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I wasn't.
No, you're not.
I am actually. I could have. I wasn't doing anything else.
That's all good. I'll do that, and that. I believe. That's all good.
I watched
Oh my
a little
God.
bit of you playing DDA. How did it go?
So first match I won. Second match it was like actually like we got both. I got down to 5 cards. He got down to 4. He drew down to 1, entered, and he knew I didn't have a block because he searched my deck. And then he threw an energy attack. So
Ow.
I'm gonna power up an end.
Oh yeah, I saw the first game where you freaking double bicycle kicked him.
Dude, I had fucking DeBoer and it was fucking silly. So let's see. Dodan Wave is at the start of each turn. So if you discard a block, you can stop the banish. Otherwise, you banish 1.
Which one?
Yeah, it was a pretty fun game though.
Love
Goes
Dodo,
to
right?
me.
Dude,
Give
I
me
love
something I need.
honestly. I love Tao, and I'm so glad Manipulative came out because he's so honestly Manipulative is the best mastery for him without a doubt. Like having the defensive bit is huge. Black has like the best support for his banish, but no, excuse me. Like having like the pseudo protected mastery is huge. So start of the turn, banish top, unless you want to discard a shield. Nice.
Oh my god. I've been seeing nothing but blocks. This game is ridiculous.
Let's see. I'm going to
Didn't have that many.
I'm going to pass, discard black face crush, black check, rejuvenate, villainous energy sphere. And then start of the turn, you're going to banish.
It's a heel kick.
If you play like Namekian Ball 4, I'll cry.
Nothing there.
Everyone I see playing Imposing is like
Harrigan's out
cutting all
there.
the balls.
Honestly, yeah, like Imposing is the one mastery that like directly does not need balls. And like
It's so
one,
nice.
like the one Imposing deck I made. Oh, you're entering?
Oh yeah, sorry.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
gonna make a Dende deck, and it's not gonna run any balls, and it's gonna go for like all of the irony.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you're gonna read Dende and see that every level has Dragon Ball in the text and be like,
Don't even
well,
care. It's gonna be like Dende, and he's gonna be like Dende, the badass murderer.
Alright, Dodon wave.
Alrighty.
This is what is gonna happen.
I fought some dude who was playing Protective Garlic,
Like in
and he
real
wasn't
life.
running any Dragon Balls.
That's really bad.
Yeah, but I played around his Dragon Balls the whole time. I was like 30 cards into killing him before I realized he didn't have any. The real kicker is he also played Garlic Jr.'s Dead Zone
With no
with
balls.
no balls.
I want to throw
That's
counter.
really like that card's bad by itself, but like
For 6
if you're not gonna run balls, it's even worse.
on 2, 3. Let's go 5. There we go. 6. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, every imposing build I've seen does not run Dragon Balls. It's interesting. I've mostly seen opposing Gohans because he's got like the level 1 and 3 synergy, but
Overtime.
it's good.
All right. Put that to my hand,
Sounds good.
and I will look for
No,
your death.
I hate being
Chest beam.
confrontation.
Alrighty. I'm gonna throw blinding. Finish my top 2.
You know you can't end combat, right?
Wait, why can't I? Oh,
Paragus.
Paragus. That's right. Yoink.
Take it back.
What a bummer.
Okay.
Judge.
Fudge.
This guy's
Information
bad.
was revealed.
Fuck. That's right.
Judge, my opponent is playing terribly.
I'll throw Sinjin.
Judge, I'm playing the game for my opponent now.
Alrighty.
I read you the bottom 3, so there's the bottom, there's the second to bottom,
Yeah,
and
man,
there's
that
the third to
shit.
bottom.
Fun fact: I'm actually really bad at this game, and somehow I ended up as the team manager because I
2,
was like super
5,
Very
adamant
cool.
on being there.
8
So,
stages.
All right.
yeah.
Your team is you're Midwest, right, Frank?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, you're the only team with a chance against us.
1, 2,
Let
3.
me
That's bullshit.
look
You're
at
bullshit.
this here.
That's funny. Are you on with Kevin then? Did Kevin recruit you?
I don't know if I'm on the team or not,
You
but
probably aren't.
Get Napa
I mean,
in case I hit a
I
tug here.
told
So
I
9
told
life?
Kevin not to pick me if he didn't
Is
think
it
I was the
9?
best bet. Because what matters
Yes.
is that we win.
I know.
3,
Whoa,
4,
that was definitely a Mew. What was
7.
that?
It was an Espeon, close.
That was an Espeon. You're
Okay,
correct.
so that
Damn.
is crit for your
My
stuff
cards.
there.
Yep. So this is gonna go on top of my life deck. This is banished. What a bummer.
People are getting super
Get it out.
butthurt about the crew battle thing. Everyone's like, "No, I'm totally one of the top 5 players," and I
I will
just
tell.
don't like it. It's not about hurting people's egos. It's about proving how much better East Coast is than the rest of the crews.
Go ahead.
But it's not though. Actually, I don't know. I don't even have a crew. I'm just all alone. It's rather
Imposing.
impressive.
Shuffle that, and the bottom one
Alrighty.
is good card. Good cards.
I will pass.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Block it. Is an event. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pass.
Man, your black power-ups are super unusable now.
I know.
Energize strike.
It's gonna hit for 3.
I know he's got a tug in there too. That's why I searched for Napa.
1, 2, 3. I will
Shuffle that
pass.
in. Sell, and I'll make you banish 2.
So
Unfortunately, I've had 2 fucking puzzles banished by effects. So why do I banish 2? Oh,
Because it's whack.
that's right. I will pass.
Wait, why do you
Whack,
banish 2 and not? Oh, because you did sell Junior. Okay.
that is
Because
whack.
it's banished anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah.
wait,
It's
why do I
super
advantage
whack,
two?
though.
Oh, never mind.
It's wiggity whack.
Wiggity wiggity whack,
Pass,
wiggity whack.
Pass.
People are like, "What do you think of saying enhanced mastery?" And I'm like, "It's whack."
Yeah, it's not really good either, honestly.
I think it's very good. Well, I don't know if it's very good, but it's very unfun.
I mean, I'm over
I
here.
honestly think this imposing mastery is underrated. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do.
I love imposing mastery right now.
Posing's ridiculous.
Half
I like
people have been
running with
playing with this
Gohan.
deck. I'm like, I do. I'm like, I get whatever I want back.
Dude, I'm playing Daniel Behe with this bullshit sand dynamic Go Tanks right now, and I have no idea what he's
Turtles.
trying to do. But I am winning a lot with enhanced Gohan. So,
It should not be like that.
Yeah, it's like the DBZ equivalent of going to the
I
playground and kicking
do
poor
not
girls.
need that. Okay, Rejuve on the move.
Drill.
We all do that though. Whenever one of us like
Oh.
destroys some poor sap using a bad deck, we're like, "Oh, I freaking destroyed him, bro! I'm so good
yeah,
at this game."
totally did, yeah. I just wish I could draw like one of the Dennis brothers one time in my life. Like that's all I want. Is I just want like a whole game to go where they draw like all the answers
Dude,
just like that every time.
I played Kelly. Okay, so the only time I've ever like traveled outside the Midwest, I traveled to fucking the first Dennis game. Sorry, was the first or second Dennis games? I think it was the first Dennis games. And went out to that. I played Kelly, like round one as Mischievous Deborah. He was playing Mischievous Gohan ally, and dude just drew fucking D burst turn one, like turn two, time like turn two, and like he just like completely drew the nuts on me. Got like 4 allies out by turn 2, and it was just like ridiculous. And he had Bob ally out too. And then I answered on him with like physical block in hand. He fucking Mistress Masteries, nails me like with 5 card hand. He nails my 1 physical block, then D burst the next action. Like, we'll talk about fucking sack. That was my like experience with fucking like the fucking East Coast. I got sacked by Kelly, and then I played Kevin Curtis. And if I had like I like ended up misplaying a little bit, and it might have kind of changed it. It was like ultimately up to like a mischievous random discard. But I played Kevin Curtis, had super close match with him, and ended up losing to him, and he ended up edging me out for I don't know if I think he made top cut for the first Dennis games, but it was a great time. Like honestly, like everybody on the East Coast that I played was incredibly good. Like they were very, very good. I was very impressed with everyone's skill. No, I haven't played against too many West Coast people other than Octagon. It's been like Miguel and Derek Faraji, and Ty Tracy, but East Coast is definitely, from my personal experience, definitely represented very well. So
The East Coast has we have so many amazing players.
there are a lot of really good
But
players.
We know
in this
all of
format,
retro is filled with your corn dogging.
yeah, I know. So
With your hot dogging.
our line
Frank, I'm
is
gonna
deep,
enter.
but in this crew battle format, we could lose to Midwest. I'd be surprised if we lost to South or to West, but we could lose to the Midwest.
We have some good players
Hey.
in Midwest, but we're kind of
Midwest is great.
we're just such a weird crew because it's like we have so we don't even have Matt Tambor in our group, and I felt kind of bad that I didn't include him. It's mostly because like I kind of picked like the people from the thing. You got any effects, Casey? Alrighty, go ahead. So it's like Matt Tambor is definitely like a very
Raining attack. Please on the move it.
Nope. Matt Tambor is a very
Please on the
consistent player. He's a guy that's definitely not been directly involved with like the crew that I'm involved with, but he's definitely a very good player. He's like one of the few people that I've lost to in the Midwest, like him and Eric Ing. Eric is like the one guy that I consistently fucking Eric is like the only guy that I consistently lose to, which is
Stages.
which is hilarious. Are you gonna bash your allies?
That seems like a good play.
You're gonna banish one of them when I hit on the move or tug of war. Oh, there it is.
I'll get rid of Napa first.
Nappers. Okay.
But Eric Ing is really good, but he just actually moved to California like within a week ago. I think he moved so he lives in the Bay Area now. I don't know which area that is. If that's San Fran.
Yes, San Francisco.
Yeah. But Eric is awesome. Like I've hung out with Eric a couple different times. So the main guy I hang out with is Mike Teagues, and he qualified for TOP year 1. Mike is awesome. I love Mike to death. But I met Eric through Mike, and Eric is like the one guy. Every time I go down to a tournament in Wisconsin, or like Michigan, he fucking has knocked. Dude, like 2 different times now, I fucking top 2'd and I played his ass, and he fucking knocked me out, and it was so annoying because like I love Eric. He's a great guy, but
Finger lasers for 3 and 3,
that is gonna hit.
and I'm gonna it a little bit here.
Alrighty. But Eric is a great player though, without a doubt. So for me, it's like nice that he's not there anymore. But it's also like, damn, 1, 2, 3. It's also like, damn, like, dude is like a hella good player.
My first ever conversation with Eric, I'm pretty sure I friend requested him immediately after he said this. So we got paired against each other for Octagon League or for WMAT or something. And he just messaged me immediately and said, "So when do you want to lose?"
That's awesome. I love it.
That was so awesome. I was like, dude.
I love, like, Eric is a really good dude. Like Mike, I love Mike. I went to Mike's wedding about a month ago, but Eric is a great guy too. Like both those guys are like fucking super awesome. Like really, really cool. Go ahead.
And when he played me, like the first thing he said in the game, he was like, "I'm sorry if I was rude earlier."
Eric is so good. Like honestly, Eric is really good. Like I've played a couple different tournaments with him before, like where me and him were head to head, where he was like top fucking 4ing and top 8ing, and I watched him play and I was like, wow, he's really good. And then I actually played against him. I've played against him a few times in person. Every time I fucking play Octagon, I play against him. It seems like, and
it's because he lives on Octagon.
He is so good. He's a very good player. Like I respect the shit out of him. So 3 stages in
Erasing Blast for 5 and 3.
1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 1, 2.
If you prevent it, I get to the effect. So
3.
Consider that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. 3.
I feel like every time I play Eric, it's a very one-sided game. Whoever wins.
Fuck it. 4. Wow, really? 5. This.
I mean, that's the smarter play because I get that back in my hand or a different card if you prevent it.
Yeah, no, Eric is very, very good. Mike is good too. Don't get me wrong. Mike is good too, but Eric is definitely very, very skilled. I hate playing him. I really, really hate playing him because he's so good. Like I lose to him like 67, like probably 70% of the time I lose to Eric. Like he is so good, and every time I played him in competitive, I lose to him. I've beat him like 1 time in competitive out of like 5 times I played him. He just kick, and it's like always he bumps me out of fucking enough points to make TOP like 2 years in a row, and I fucking hate him for it. Like I love him, but I hate him for it at the same time because he's so good. Like I've straight up said to him like multiple times, I'm like, you know what, dude? Like you're like the one dude that I've played against that I'm like, I'm totally okay with losing to, but damn, I hate it. It's just silly.
Like I love him, but I secretly want him to die.
Like I love you, but fuck you. You know what I mean? Like
damn,
damn,
it really be like that.
It's just silly. Like
life be like that sometimes.
It really does, though, man.
He's good.
Imposing.
He's very, very good. Like he's definitely earned his spots. So.
He plays. I don't play him on Octagon all the time when I see him. One of his oppressive decks. I hate playing against oppressive.
He hasn't played those decks for a while, so there's.
I know. I've been playing
he hasn't
him
played that forever.
Who's Urban Death? I think that's Trevor, right? Yeah.
That's Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor.
I'm gonna throw Donon for a life card.
Ooh, some Tau action. Ooh.
What's up, Trev?
So.
I am going to hybrid so I can get a card for my mastery.
I will rejuvenate. I'm just gonna take a leak real quick while you guys are in here. So.
Thank you.
And that seems, seems like a good idea. And then put Chest Explosion in my hand.
What's the life deck? 16 to 25.
to that stream.
Jesus
My
Christ.
That's pretty ridiculous right there. Oh,
So
5, 6.
Gosh.
yeah, I'll pay 2 for chest explosion, and I'll get.
You'll get the
fajita.
W is what you get.
W.
Dude, the best play in this deck. Well, there's a lot of best plays, but I love using chest explosion. I'm to put chest explosion on my hand and then search for a chest explosion.
Mic off.
That's
Mic on.
It's 9 life and 4 stages whenever you're ready, dude.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, it's gonna hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
And then how many stages?
4.
So 3 more.
Just 1.
So I think it's just 1 more
2,
because he did
3.
or trick shot.
Let's just crit off. Top decked. That's funny. So I know. I guess I'm gonna like reveal our roster a little bit, but Casey and Trevor are actually 2 of the guys on our team, along with me for the tournament.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know if Kev has been telling or Joey. I suppose
Represent.
nobody's probably told you
Cares.
guys, but the the way that we're looking at the way that it's gonna be is we're looking to
Anarchy.
I'm gonna pass. We're looking to have teams of 6, and then we're gonna split into 2, and then everybody's gonna play a different style.
Do sell.
And
I
different
like
key
it.
for the thing.
Shuffle King of Judah.
So mill 1. Or sorry, mill
You
3,
banish 3 unless it's a Dragon Ball.
2. Yeah, you know the fact that you didn't hit Tug of War in like the fucking 20 live cards.
I know, dude. That's what I was thinking. I was
honestly,
like, no
like, all I
fucking
need to
way.
do
He
was
runs tug.
All I need to do was you
I
hit
banished
Tug.
one real early too.
Yeah, he's banished
shit.
2 of. I run 2. He banished both of them, so they don't get their
I
effect.
I whack banished 2 of
I
them.
literally
Damn.
lost.
One was on cell level 1. It was
I-
he banished top card and it was
I
Tug.
literally lost because he fucking banished both of my tugs.
Actually, you lost because you don't run black combo to counter Namekian whack.
Imagine.
I'm bad.
Is he running 3 black combos?
I
Because
guess I'm gonna pass, I guess. So
I was being facetious.
pass.
yeah, this is pretty.
To you.
1, 2, 3. Oops.
Still theoretically winnable.
No, I have literally no way to win here.
If you could just get rid of Paragus.
You're Frank, you're drunk. You have not used manipulative mastery to prevent anything.
Oh, dude, I've literally had no card. I've had no cards.
I just realized that.
I've
Really?
had no cards in my hand to prevent, though. That's the problem. I've literally
Really?
drawn like blocks or fucking freestyles every time that you entered. So
I was just thinking of that last chest explosion. I was
no,
like,
it's
wait,
so
what?
good. I guess I'll enter. No effects.
I got sell because I can do banish zone
Yeah,
stuff now.
you literally win because you can sell. That's I've already
Destroyed
lost.
the top.
If you'd hit the tug, he could have won.
Yeah. All I need you to do was hit Tug on damage, then I could have banished Paragus like fucking 3 attacks ago and still had like at least 15 cards, but
You used 1 tug to get rid of Nappa though.
no, I've already lost here.
He had blindings and stuff too, so Paragus hurts worse than Nappa.
You have to find someone to rejuvenate team and shuffle.
Blindings
your power to
and,
even
oh,
shift
no,
the
Puzzle
Yeah,
Mode.
survivors
no,
level
I've
3.
already lost.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
guess
you have.
Unfortunately.
You have, yeah. Trust me.
I'm just gonna call it GG. Like you literally just sell 2 and I lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, yeah. Check it out. I mean, physical or energy. I'm drawing a card, and then
I
I go
had
back.
all this shit. So
You get sphere my time,
yeah, I mean, I doubt you would have played time.
and then you can call.
No, I doubt
Just
you
one
would
of
have
those
played
guys.
time. You would have thrown your block first, and then
Oh yeah, because that gets me a card.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I just
yeah, I really like this deck.
I literally I got cheesed. Well, I shouldn't say cheese, but it's like literally every tug of mine got fucking banished instead of fucking destroyed.
Welcome to the nature of card games.
Well, yeah, I mean, I took a lot.
Well, you're also Tau, and he's
Well, I
Cell,
took
so.
a lot of life cards of damage, but he didn't hit a single one with damage. He hit all of them with banish, and he only banished like 3 times that match. But every time he did it, he had a tug. So it's like, It's just how it goes, I guess.
Life be like that sometimes.
GG's, baby.
And chest explosion.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna probably stop streaming here. But I might hang out. I'll
Alright.
probably hang out and chat a little bit longer and watch you guys. But I'm definitely I'm in the KO.
I got some decks that are itching to be tested if anybody wants to face me.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm
I'm gonna hop off of here.
Yeah.
Who's
Go
that?
get him,
Who's
Brandon.
hopping off?
I feel
know.
gross. I need
I
a
don't-
shower.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's gonna hop on. But anybody who's watching stream, by all means, you can hop on Octagon. There's plenty of people that you can come and spectate. That has some games going. But for
Or
anybody
don't
that
be a
watched,
scrub and play against them.
exactly. I definitely appreciate anybody that watched. I got my overall. I think I went on like
1 and 3.
1 and 3. So every time I play DrinkZ, every time I do DrinkZ, I usually lose pretty bad. And I don't attribute it to drinking at all. It's literally like I feel like all my decks suck, and then I play kind of So, but as long as I play good when we go for points or for power level, I think that's all that matters. But anyway, guys,
That's true.
thanks for watching.
Bye.
I see Frank.